Dun, 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 Come on. Cause y'all know the intro song gets me every time. Like, what did I do to deserve, oh God? I'm just so grateful. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all straight? What up though? What up though? What up? Yes. Y'all, welcome to another episode of 1 Billion Brave. I'm your host, Domo Jones. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all straight? I am so grateful that I am here. Hey, mother. I love you, Tanya. I miss you. I'm so grateful to be here, and I'm so grateful that y'all are in the room. Like, y'all in the place. Looking like the styling great. Don't know why did you start off? You started off way off. Dang, you had your own little flow. Okay, let's get into it. So, for the old heads, y'all already know. Y'all already know. Come on in. Take a seat. For the newcomers, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all like white and rice. Like for real, for real, for real. Alright, so let's get into the house rules. You ready for it? Alright, let's get it. So, no profanity. I mean, now y'all know it's just so many words. Hey, China girl, love you. It's just so many words. Like, we about to use them. Duh. No bashing of race, religion, gender, politics, or sexual preferences. Now y'all know from One Blood He Made All the Nations, so y'all all know y'all invited to the barbecue, right? Y'all all invited to the barbecue because all y'all kinfolk, auntie, uncle, and tell them I sent you, because who gonna check for me? Exactly. I wish they would could have checked for me. Hey, somebody checking for me. Also, this show is called 1 Billion Brave because it represents the 1 billion people of the world that have a disability and or medical condition. For the old heads, y'all already know what I'm about to say. For the newcomers, y'all just listen in because y'all gonna get this heat too. Get you one of us in your circle. I'm telling y'all, get you one of us. Don't get you one of me, but get you one of us in your circle. I'm telling you. Have someone that has a disability or medical condition in your circle because there's favor, There's favor that comes with having one of us in your circle. I'm telling you now. Let my friends tell it. Let my friends tell it. Top tier. People that have medical conditions and or disabilities, we top tier. Speaking of top tier, this is one of the most important house rules. We talk about Jesus Christ on this show. I don't know what y'all thought. I don't know what y'all thought. The man is all right with me. He is the main thing, and we're gonna always keep him the main thing because without him, we are nothing. You feel me? I mean, that's my dog. All I'm saying is he should be yours too. Just have a little talk with Jesus. Tell him about your troubles. That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm asking. Like, that's it. That's it. That's all. And the very last house rule. Y'all got your good ears on? All right, cool. This show is about the disabled community by a hostess with a disability interviewing people that have disabilities, medical conditions, and essential caregivers. What does that mean, Domo? Lady O, talk to me. Tyler Perry, Who else? Who are the three wise men? And Mother Ellen DeGeneres. I'm coming to every one of y'all's houses. You feel me? It's a 3-part deal. Lady O, I'm coming to the house first. We got stuff to talk about. And then I'm going to hop on across the street to Tyler Perry's house because we got to chop up your house, your studio. I mean, you choose. Choose you this day, whichever one you want to do. I don't care. And then also, I'm going to go around the corner, up the street, around the corner, 2 lights to the left, Ellen DeGeneres. Well, guess who's here, guys? Here we are. You're here. Thanks for letting the world know. Not sure how that applies to this show, but thanks, Kendall, for letting everyone know that you're here. Thank you so much. Yeah, so I'm going to Ellen DeGeneres' house after. That's just, I mean, it just is what it is. That's just it. That's just it. That's all. All right, so those are the house rules. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. So let's get into the Braveheart for this week. Who is Gabe? Let me know. Who we talking about? Who? Okay, because look at her. At Lord, let me get this name right. Don't Lord. Okay. At Butic. Because we're not even about to try that. Because we know that it's not English grammaticalness. Go with it. I don't know. Her disability is she has one leg and one arm. But let me tell you something. Can you remove that Braveheart real quick? Because we can see her whole fit. Look at the shoes. If y'all know me, then y'all know that I like shoes. I'm a sneaker person. But look at the shoe. It's the details of the shoes for me. Look at the tongue. Come on. She's too fly. Man, let me tell you something. I told you we some top tier people. We're a top tier community. At Busick A, you are the Braveheart for this week. We appreciate your confidence. We appreciate you for letting you be you. Like, you're just dope by yourself, and your fit is fly, and your shoes are too dope. Like, they're too legit to quit. I love exposing. Yeah, we don't use that word. I love exposing people that have disabilities and medical conditions, especially those that are very confident and those that may not be confident, but we gonna get you confident because you alive. And I'm standing here only because you made. Yeah. So, yeah, that's the Braveheart for this week. Gabe, you already know I forgot what the next segment is. Thank you. Imagine waking up one morning and feeling sick and it doesn't go away for the rest of your life. That's the reality of most of us who are who are now living with chronic illness. If that is not the truth, that is the unfortunate truth. And especially for those that had a fully capable, able life that was living good, fully able-bodied, and then things happen for a turn, and or people that were born or later on in life got it. That is the unfortunate truth. And I want to say to people like us, because I'm one of them, I'm included, it's not easy, but you were built for this because you still alive, bro. Like, despite the setback, the discrepancy of what God has placed and graced you with, despite the battle that God has graced you with, He has also given you the strength to still be able to choose life every day with it. Like, can you not imagine? I mean, can you not see how dope you are? Like, you're dope. You're super dope. You're fighting a battle that you know is like beyond wild. And nevertheless, you still hear you. Come on. Come on. Ciao. Okay, so real quick. Hey, Sam, what up? Okay, love you. Okay, so real quick. So y'all know we on part 4 because Lonita has created a whole series in this mug. Okay? She has created a whole series. And we are like too excited about hearing her stories, bro. Like, come on, like, man. So I'm not even about to talk too much longer because we need her on, like, real quick. But before I say that, before I bring her on, there is something in my head that is living rent free in my head that I cannot get out. And I feel like I need y'all to hear it. I don't know if y'all want to hear it, but it don't matter. Because I just gotta get it out because I'm just too thirsty. Nationwide is on your side. Hallelujah. Listen, I love that. Golly. Yes, 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 yes. All right, so thank y'all for dealing with my shenanigans. Cause it is what it is. Y'all gonna have to take it or leave it. And that's that. All right, so let's bring. You're not about to play me. Let's hear you sing. Huh? Don't turn on that microphone. All right, so let's bring in our guest. Like she, we don't even gotta introduce her because she a regular at this point. You feel me? She a whole regular. All right, look, come out, man. Come out.
hello, Domo.
What up,
How
though?
you doing? What's going on with you?
Listen, you are a national staple right now because everybody want to know your story.
They going. Guess what? You and I, we going on Ellen.
Period.
Period. We going on Ellen.
That's it.
We're oh, we going to Tyler Perry house for
And
sure. We
and
gonna be in the
R.
studio.
We're about to be in a
We're
studio.
gonna be in the studio. We're gonna make a whole movie. You and I
Okay.
do this. Who
They're
else
not even
said
ready.
we was going to?
Lady O, Oprah
Oh,
Winfrey.
of course. You know we about to get in the little golf cart.
Okay, we gotta
A
go to the
golf cart
garden.
gonna be
We gotta
fly. You know we just gonna pull up in the golf cart.
we gotta go to the garden and see what's up.
For sure. No roses, right?
Nah,
No. Okay.
nah, we don't do no roses. We could drive past it.
Oh, you know we gonna have to put the little
We're gonna
zip
yeah,
up
cause
around the cart. We gonna cover our cart up for sure. For sure. We
we're gonna have
might,
to cover the
what
cart.
about the lavender? How'd you do with the lavender?
You know, it's I don't know, so I don't even want to try it.
Okay, well, we just
Just in
gonna,
case.
I think we might need to, have them set up their backyard like baby boy mama. I guess we could sit with some greens, maybe some tomatoes.
Or you know what? Let's just be in the house.
For sure. Why
With the
not sit and let
circulation of the
with the
air.
air?
Yes. With the circulation.
With some cucumber and lemon water, right? And
I'm
them little
allergic to
mini
cucumber.
sandwiches with the sides cut off. I'm
I'm
just
allergic
saying.
I'm allergic to cucumber, but we could do that. I know.
Bro, I need a whole list. I need a list because I'm not gonna play no games with you. You're not gonna play no games with me. Give me the list.
Yes.
Is the lemon okay? Is the lemon okay?
Now we can do the lemon.
Okay, I'm gonna make sure I clean them lemons good. Hold on. Let me get this baking soda and this vinegar
We
real
can do.
quick.
We can do.
Bruh.
That's why I be sticking to my 5 things because you just don't know.
You don't know.
Man, all right. So thank you again for hopping on again. Like I just love you and I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, and it was not easy. I don't even know if I told you, girl. Last Tuesday and this week, I was just sick, like sick as a dog.
Really?
Every time I speak, I always pray, like, Lord, I pray against the spirit of retaliation, because I know He's gonna try to come get me. And I prayed for someone last week. And whatever it was, it got your girl.
Man.
I was like, earlier today, I was like, did my cleaning and stuff, had to rush in to get on the show or whatnot. I took a nap because I was just tired. And I just was like, oh, I feel so sick.
That's
I'm push through it though. I got y'all.
Listen, we appreciate it. And we appreciate
it. This is a
it.
worldwide family.
Okay. You got all new family now, period. All right, so let's get into it. So last week we talked about the cancer, we talked about the chemo, and we left on the cliffhanger with the nephrostomy. Did I say that right?
Yes. Yeah. I'm gonna spell it out real quick. I believe Charity at work. I'm like, dang, she can't get on. Everybody else should be on. It's okay. It's NEPHROSTOMY. Tomy.
Nephrostomy.
Nephrostomy
Okay.
tube. Yes.
Nephrostomy. Boom.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So for people that don't know, what exactly is that? What's that
Okay.
term?
I'm going to read the description. A
Okay.
nephrostomy tube, urine is produced in the kidney and flows down a small tube called the your urinary tube in the bladder. Sometimes the flow of urine is blocked due to stones. Mine wasn't blocked due to stones. What happened was my uterus had got so large. My uterus had got so large and it started pressing up against my kidney. So they placed the nephrostomy tube like in my lower back. I don't know. You want me to? It looked like my brother said, "Why it look like you got a bullet hole in your back?" And then the kids at the daycare, they would be like, my shirt would come up and they could see the
Yeah.
tattoo, and then they would like try to put their finger in the hole, and I would be like, "Ouch! Don't put your dirty hands on me." They would be like, "Teacher, teacher, clean hands, clean hands." And so I'll give them hand sanitizer, and
Yeah.
they felt like if they clean their hands, they can
The
touch it. They
niggas.
wanted to know what was going on with it. And so,
Oh my god.
like from the chemo, making my uterus enlarge, it did, I did have to have that procedure. And it,
Did it hurt? Okay, so what is that for? Like, what does it help?
it's to relieve the pressure off of my kidney. And so, because the urine was backing up around my kidney, urine was backing up around my kidney and it wasn't flowing like out properly. And so if I would have never got that procedure done, it would have affected my kidney extremely bad.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, that so was that like considered a surgery?
Yes, it was considered a surgery. Yep, it was an outpatient surgery. And I do got the picture. It kind of looks at it's okay with me, but
This is so
I'm okay with it, yeah.
interesting.
And mine's lasted, it says like maybe 6 weeks, a month or something like that.
Hmm.
I dang on there had mine's in for a whole year.
What?
Yep. I had mine's in for a whole year and they didn't understand like why the pressure wasn't being released. And I'm praying and I'm saturating it with blessed oil and all the above. And
A year.
I would have to disconnect it. I would have to disconnect it, and I would, shower or whatever. I couldn't take a bath. If I moved the wrong way and if I
Wow.
snatched it, it would kill me. Like, it
Ooh.
would hurt. And then I had to figure out like how to hide it in my clothes because that caused depression. Because at
Yeah.
first I thought it was like a colostomy bag or
Right,
something.
right, right.
But my sister had helped me research it, and she was like, "No, that's not what it is. It's just for the urine." And I was nervous. I didn't even know. I think my niece was like 3 at the time because my dad drove us, and then my sister came and picked me up from the hospital so I could stay at her house. And I think my niece was like 3, and she would come up. She always say, "Nita, I'm your doctor. Like you, my Nita, I'm your doctor." And she would come up to me and she would pat me on my side where the bag was.
Mhm.
And she say, "Nita," and I say, "Huh, baby?" That's her name. I call her baby Ari. "Huh,
Whew.
baby?" She say, "It's time to potty." I'll be on the couch taking a nap. She
Uh-huh.
put her little blanket out too, and I'm like, babies have like discernment. They know.
Yeah.
She wake up, come on the couch, and pat me on my side where it was. "Hey, Auntie Sean, thank you for coming on."
Hey girl.
And yeah, this baby didn't know nothing at first, and it would be like full, it was full of urine. And she would pat me on the side, say, "Need a potty time."
So would you have to like change it out?
Yes, girl. I didn't play
Oh
because if
my
you kept
god.
the same bag, it would have. The first time, I was like, "What is this?
Yeah.
What is this?" And I would go in, I would set up my appointments so that they can clean it and everything. And
Did
then
they
one
teach
time,
you? They taught you how to do all that?
yes, they did. They taught me how to flush it. It was like a certain saline. Hey, cousin.
Hey,
Hey,
sassafras.
cousin. And they taught me how to clean it and everything. Charity would come over and check it and make sure it was clean. And Charity would make sure that the tube was flowing, like the urine could flow
Yeah,
through the
everything
tube
was. Yeah.
properly. When it was blocked, she did come over. She was like, "Nene, you need to go to the hospital because it's not supposed to be blocked like this." And just recently, I don't know if you guys could see it or not.
Oh
Can
yeah.
you see it?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's oh, it's deep.
I was gonna get a tattoo, but I was like, nah. I'm like, I'm gonna just let it be.
Hey, girl.
I was like,
Okay,
God,
so
let it be.
question. So
Yeah, yeah,
when they took it out, was it like literally like a hole and you couldn't like touch it because it had to heal?
yeah. I couldn't touch it. I had to wear even when I got in the shower, I had to get these waterproof band-aids. I spent a lot of money on the care for it.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I wasn't playing like with no infections or anything like I wasn't playing.
Mm-hmm.
And so it had to stay and still. I think I had to let it heal for maybe like 2 months. And I would
Wow.
go back and get it checked. Then they would have to check my kidneys, like through the urine and different things like that. I love to take baths because baths is it's just me. That's my relaxation time. And it did cause me to be like depressed. And then I was
Really?
like, yeah, I had to figure out like how to conceal it. I think I was you know how you like feel like, dang, can people see it? Can people see it? And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, no, I'm not gonna go nowhere. Then I was wearing like a
Really?
lot of boy shorts. I didn't hear you. What you said, baby?
No, I was just saying. I was just like, really, like this is crazy.
Yeah, crazy, crazy, crazy.
Man, so like on top of the year,
Oh, look, can you guys see it?
you got to choose one photo and then enlarge
Oh,
it.
you know what? I think. Oh yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Oh man.
Okay, let me go back to the other one. Oh my
What-
goodness. This is actually like, okay. So this is
It's
the,
like a slight glare. Move it over to the
oh,
other. Yeah, that way. The
this
other
way,
way.
the other way, the
Yeah, that
other
way.
way.
Okay.
Is
Yeah.
this better?
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is in my back. And then this is like where I got burned, and then the tube goes down.
Sheesh.
Thank you, G. Thank you, G. I was supposed to have
Thank
them
you, G.
printed
We
out.
appreciate you. It's all good. Okay, so after you dealt with all that, um, I mean, I got so many questions. I
Come
got so
on.
many questions. So after you dealt with all that, when it came down to like the depression side of it, what ignited the depression? Like, what was the start when you were dealing with all this? What was the start of you dealing with depression?
You said go this way. Um,
It's like a little glare.
is it keep
Hmm.
going or no? It's clear. I'll
Yeah.
have them printed out for the next show so that we can actually see all of them. What was the start of the depression? I guess having to be by myself, not having the choice
Hmm.
of like being by myself. It was like I had to be by myself. It was like um it was a time for me and God alone, and He was like, I'm a selfish God, and I want you all to myself. And even being, with Him and communicating with Him, I did want others to be around me, but I couldn't have like my loved ones around me in my house because I couldn't compromise my health. So it was days that I just like sat and cried. It was days I would be home and I just look out my window. I'm sorry, were you gonna ask me a question?
No. Go ahead.
There's days I just look out my window and be like, I don't have the free will right now to go outside. nurses and doctors are calling me like, Lonita, if you, and it was during the pandemic, COVID was up,
Man.
They're like, if you go outside and your immune system drops X, Y, and Z. One of my nurses, oh, she was the best. She looked me dead in my eyes and she was like, no. She said, your immune system is compromised so bad. You could go outside and be around people, and she said you could drop dead like that.
Really?
Yeah. And to hear that, I knew, and she was like being firm. And I knew, I was like, that's the Holy Spirit talking through her to get my attention. Another part of the depression is like, I was worried about everybody else. I was worried about my friends, my grandparents. If somebody is on here, I don't remember how I told them. I think I was just like, excuse me, blurting it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I would try to like, what do I say? How do I tell them this? I think that caused me a lot of depression too, worrying about others. How can I protect their heart? How can I ease, how can I ease their pain? Because I don't want them worrying about me.
So did you feel like you wanted to protect them because you didn't know how they would take it, or did you feel like you wanted to protect them because you were kind of like, I'm scared?
I wanted to protect them both. I wanted to protect them because I didn't know how they would take it. Hi, Riri. Hi, baby
Hey,
mama.
Latanya.
My
Hey,
white
girl. Love
girl.
you.
For me, so much, like, I really wasn't scared.
Yeah.
I was scared for others. And it affected me more mentally than anything. For myself, I was like, okay, God, we got this. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
every time I go in here, you send your angels ahead, not just for
Right.
me, but just have your angels camped out at the hospital for everybody else that was there. It wasn't so much fear of myself, it was fear like of all my close friends and family, like for them. And
That
I
makes
think
sense.
it came out in like a depressed way for me because I was trying to protect their mind, protect their mental health, and to protect their heart. And a lot of my friends did get depressed. Friends and family was just like, I'm trying to keep a smile on my face for them. And then when they see me, my hair is gone and I can't come out a lot or whatever. I missed my girlfriend Takia's wedding.
Wow. So, question. Okay, so
Yes.
you, first of all, the pandemic happened. So that was
Yes.
one thing. And then on top of that, it was like all these symptoms and all these diagnoses back to back to back to back. Did you ever feel like, okay, God, like, I feel like this is it?
No, I didn't because like I said in the very beginning, when it came out the doctor's mouth, I don't know if you remember me saying like he just had me rolling
Yeah.
because I went through depression and a real bad depression in 2000 where I was placed at Loma Linda Behavior Health. And he promised me back then because I used to do crisis counseling. I was wanted to go to school to be like a crisis counselor, and I dealt with a lot. And back then, I didn't know that like spirits are transferable and different things
Right.
like that. And um, my dad and our relationship was compromised, and that was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Yeah.
So we could talk about that depression later because that depression was severe. I stopped talking, I stopped eating, I just completely shut down. That's another episode. This depression was a little bit different because I knew how to handle it. I knew how to go into my word and find everything I was going through to put the word of God on it.
Right.
Because if not, I knew it would have been all bad because it wasn't not so much about the eating. It was like
Yeah.
I love to eat, and my tongue, the top layer of my tongue wasn't protected.
Right.
Um,
Okay, so let me ask you
yes,
that.
yes,
So
yes.
what does this well the depression this time, what did that look like for you? Like what was your depression season? What did that look like?
Denial. A lot
Mm,
of denial, a lot of denial. Every time I would go get a treatment, I denied it. I just
really?
like, yeah, I was in denial the whole time. Even
That's
though my parents
real,
did
bro.
fall out, I was in denial. I
That's
denied
a,
it.
okay. So what were you in denial? Were you in denial about doing chemo, or were you in denial about the whole diagnosis? Like, what were you?
The whole diagnosis, everything.
Really?
Yep. And a lot of people didn't know because I didn't advertise it on social media. I didn't just come out and just say it. And
Hmm.
when people would see me, if I was able to go outside with like 3 masks on my face,
Right.
and they seen I didn't have no hair, they knew something was going on. They knew Lonita was just not going to just, get her hair shaved off.
Yeah.
We be having a whole conversation in Walmart on aisle 23. I don't even know. They got it 23. The cleaning section. The
Right.
cleaning
Right.
section.
Right. Right. Right.
I mean, like a whole praise breakthrough. And, they would see me and my goddaughter's mom and her mom, Shay and Mama Bridget see me in the Walmart. And she just got scared. So she started backing up like and just broke down and was like, I can't lose you. I can't lose you. I was like, girl, I'm not going nowhere. And then that
Okay.
instant seeing that happen to her, it did something to me.
Man.
But I
It
still smiled, but
was it eating you up to like see people because okay, so
I'm listening.
from for the perspective of someone that deals with like medical conditions, and you gotta take that in, right? So you already have like the mindset of kind of like the acceptance or the denial, however
Mm-hmm.
you choose to take it, right? But
Right.
then when you try to tell someone else, or someone else finds out, is it hard to accept their reaction?
Mm.
I feel
It's
like that's the hardest.
sorry. It is very hard to accept their reaction.
Yeah.
But being the Lonita that I am, I just put this smile on my face and I just like, if we're in person, I just embrace them and I just hug them
Yeah.
and I allow the Holy Spirit to transfer the strength from me onto them. Like, fill me with your strength and with your love right now because it's the love of the Lord because, I'm hiding it. But also the strength that they have, they don't know it was just like we were just transferred onto each other so that I could protect their heart,
Yeah.
you know. Um,
That's true. No, I definitely get that, cuz you already come, it's like you already come to grips with taking it in yourself. And then when someone else like hears the news again, it's like you kind of reliving it all over, all
right.
over it. And that I feel like that's the hard part. So for you, like, how did you overcome your depression in this season?
Um, fasting and praying, fasting and praying and staying on my
Hey,
knees.
Esther.
Hi, sister. I gotta give Big Meech on here, my baby brother. That's Esther's husband. Girl, that's a whole nother story. She was taking care of the both of us.
Really?
Esther was taking care of the both of us. Her husband found out, I'm just sharing. He found out that he had it, I want to say, like his kidney. And she was going through that. And she's my cousin, but she's my sister. She's my sister cousin. And I
Yeah.
had to call her and her older sister But I called Esther first to say, how am I gonna tell Toy this? Because I need you guys to fast and pray with me so that the Lord can hear y'all prayers, because I ain't going nowhere. So as she was taking care of her husband and getting her mental together, she was coming on my side of town taking care of me. Like, sis, open the door. I got a care package here for you at the door.
Yeah.
I got what was it? Because I couldn't eat. It was like a little like a breakfast shake type of situation.
Oh yeah, like the I know exactly what you're talking about. Shoot, because I used to have to take them.
It's okay, but you know what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
I know exactly. Yes, it has all the
Yeah.
nutrients in it. Yeah.
Yes, it had everything in it, and I would be so weak, and I'll go to my front door, and she'd be like, "I'm on my way, like I'm coming." I don't know, like I just asked everybody, "What you about to say, baby? Go ahead."
No, I was about to say I appreciate people like that. I
appreciate them. I appreciate them. Kes would call me and be like, "Girl, is you home?" I'm like, "I'm sitting here at the hospital, connected to the machine." She's like, "I done sent food, everything." She's like, "You made me a list. I done sent it to the house." I would have to call.
Thank you, Marla.
What?
Ensure.
Yes.
You a real one. That's what it was.
To this day, I love the chocolate. That's what
Thank you. Thank you, sis. I appreciate it, because it was like, what is it? What is Ensure? Yes.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's exactly what they were. And she also got the bottles, but then it was like a breakfast shake in a pack too. So I will pour the powder in the cup, pour the Ensure on top of it, shake it up. Yeah. I was going through cases of Ensures and waters so fast. Kes, my sister Nija, Charity was going to not no juice it up, but
Jamba Juice?
Not Jamba Juice, I can't say it.
We're going to say Nutrisystem.
Something. I don't know. I'm going to get the name of it. Complete break. Yes, that's what it is. I need to
Marla, you're on it. Okay.
It. Look, let's try, because I need to go get some more. She knows what I'm talking about.
You're a real one.
For real. For real.
Oh, man. Okay, so.
For the questions to come.
So, like, because with you not wanting to eat, but having to eat, but then also, in addition to the layer of the tongue gone, was that.
Girl.
Yes. Was that hard? Because you can't taste nothing. But you know you got to drink. But
okay, before the Ensure or anything, they gave me this special mouthwash. It was called the special mouthwash. And so I
I'm need to turn that phone on vibrate.
Girl, they hit me up. Let me
so we can hear
vibrate you right now, and I apologize for that. Let me turn it on vibrate. So I did the special mouthwash first. I had to gargle with it. Then I had to line my mouth with Novocaine.
What?
Yeah, you heard me.
Why Novocaine?
Huh?
Why?
Because it had to numb my mouth in order for me to swallow.
Where is she going, y'all? Y'all, where is she?
So that basically I had to numb my whole mouth, because if not, everything would it would burn bad. Even the Ensures, it was sometimes I would have to spit them out.
Really?
Yeah. Ice was hurting my tongue. You know how ice is supposed to, like, put it in a plastic bag and set it right there? Yeah.
Okay, so how long do you have to do that?
Basically pretty much the whole time I was on chemo.
Really?
Yeah. Next episode.
Every day?
The pictures every day. Every time, girl, I couldn't chew. I'm chewing gum now. I couldn't chew gum. Trident, my favorite. Couldn't chew gum. Couldn't eat candy. I lost so much weight.
Really?
Because I couldn't eat. I was on a liquid diet.
Oh my God.
No seasoning in my food, no ketchup, no hot sauce, no nothing, bland. A lot of broths, just bland, straight up.
Okay, so that's crazy because I remember morning, mother.
Hey,
I love you. Okay, so because I can attest and I agree with some of the stuff. I haven't dealt with everything, but
okay.
a lot of the things that you said that you had to deal with during chemo, I get it. And it's hard to, people don't understand like what it's like not to be able to taste food. Like I feel like people with that had COVID, that's like a very hairline example of what
Oh,
it's
man.
like listen, listen. It's a connection for me. It's a connection for Marty knows everybody. Marty knows the whole
My Jaden Poo Poo, my big baby.
gosh. Marty knows everybody. And it's dope, but it's dope to, well, I don't want to say, well, yeah, I would say dope. It's very killer string. Marty, how in the world are you having a home? This is why I love my friends.
Yes.
This is why I love doing this show, because people be having conversations. Like last week, my mom was saying happy birthday to a whole group of people. What? No.
And that's
But
crazy. Go ahead. What's your question?
No, go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna forget what I'm about to say. You said I ain't gonna forget it.
Okay. Accidentally weird. I don't know. I'm reading ahead. Gabe, hurry up and post it, so people don't think I'm crazy. Accidentally weird. I don't know. Okay, so you gonna see it. Gabe's gonna put it up. I'm gonna put it up.
Out loud, okay.
Jackie, love you.
Hey.
I said, like, thank you, Marty. See, you're a real one.
That's what's up. Thanks for sharing.
You're a real one. You're a real one. See, there you go, knowing everybody. Golly, Marty,
It's a good
the whole world. Okay, so can we talk about now that you've overcome all that? I mean, because now I'm gonna tell y'all, the people that's watching, if y'all don't know her story, y'all need to be watching 1 through 3, because y'all gotta catch up.
Y'all better catch up.
This one has been through. So now that you're back to the normalcy of life, all that, what is something that you kind of like learned, or you can kind of take away from going through all that, but also coming out of it?
I learned so much. I learned health is wealth. Health is wealth. I knew that before.
Yeah.
I was teaching it before, but now I'm passionate about it.
Yeah.
I am adamant about it. I'm not chasing not $1. I tell everybody, I make more money in my sleep than I do when I'm awake. I'm not. He will strip you from everything. He wants your undivided attention. He will put your money on hold. Health is wealth. Be obedient to what is going on. I just went to the hospital yesterday, to the doctors yesterday. I said, test me for everything. I got a back x-ray done. I wanted a chest x-ray done. I got to go get that. Blood work done. Health is wealth. Take care of you first. That job gonna be there. Because if you fall out and die, they gonna replace you anyway.
That's so true.
To read what she said.
She said, what is the instant red flag regular foods now?
I don't know. What does that mean?
What is the instant? Oh, what is the instant red flag for food that you probably won't eat ever again?
Oh, no ground beef.
Regarding food.
No ground beef.
Okay, no ground beef.
Chicken, no, like I can't eat steaks like that. No ground beef,
Really?
chicken, shrimp, a lot of seafood. It's funny that she brought up killer shrimp because my godson birthday July 14th. On his birthday that year, we went to Killer Shrimp. Was my last chemo treatment, and that was something, for me to have to tell him that, and for him to experience, that at a young age with one of his close loved ones. For
Yeah,
me, like, God, mommy, no. Like, God, mommy, low. No, I'm like, baby, I'm not going nowhere. But for
yeah.
me to go, and I was late going to Killer Shrimp because I did my last chemo treatment, and I got to tell him on his birthday, like, they still gonna check me, but this was the last treatment.
So Marty said, does being around seafood make you sick?
No, I thank God I don't have a seafood allergy. I'm
Yeah,
so happy I don't, because what they say, like, I'm a bottom feeder. I eat catfish and everything. Certain foods
right.
do make me sick. We discussed that. No bananas or whatever, like no citrus, oranges or whatever. Thank
Child, the whole
God.
allergy series. Man,
Hey, let's run it.
I,
Cause look,
I was
the,
crazy.
the allergies is on the list.
He
This
had
is
a
from the
whole
hospital, girl. I'm
allergy
excited.
series.
Let's do a whole
So,
allergy
okay,
series.
so I know like during doing chemo, going from doing it to now that you're done, like there's certain things that you don't even have like a taste for that you used to. Is there certain things that you probably like, I don't even like that no more?
Let me see. What is it? Like I said, it's just basically the ground beef.
Yeah, the ground beef.
Yeah, cause hey, my nickname Fatty. Now that I can eat, everybody, Sharice, Kat, any and everybody that can cook. This is my menu. Can you please?
Okay, listen.
Any and every, I
Oh
don't
my
eat everybody's
god.
food. I don't eat everybody's food, and I don't go to every
That
restaurant
is
or little.
so
I don't eat burgers or anything like that. But now, fair exchange, no robbery. You gonna come home, your kitchen gonna be immaculate. I'm gonna have everything set up. Food gonna be thawed out. All you gotta do is cook
cook it. That is so
it.
me.
Cats, Deshaun, I'm allergic to cats. That ain't on the menu.
Girl,
But no cats,
don't
no
put no
cats,
cat.
no cats. If
And
I
let me
see
tell
a
you,
cat by your front door, I'm not coming to your house.
I didn't even realize that I'm allergic to
No pork.
cat and dog hair. Pork,
Oh,
amazing
for
beef.
real?
Yeah, but thank God we have a dog. Thank God the dog is hypoallergenic because if that dog shed, I would
Yes.
be jacked up.
And it's the dandruff. I had to research. It's the dandruff. It got to be a short hair dog. I
Yes.
didn't know that it was. I said, damn, animals got dandruff? Like, 'cause I be having a head full of dandruff. Like,
First of all, I don't even understand why people got cats anyway because cats have attitudes.
but you know what? Cats pick up on like spirits and energy and stuff. That's a whole nother story too. I had a cat, my neighbor,
Thank you, Marty.
this particular cat would basically wait for me to get home from work when I worked in the nighttime. And
Really?
every time, yeah, and every time it was a boy cat and his little baby sister. And every time I would be crying and I would be depressed about my sister that's passed away, this cat was always there at my window.
Well, that was one instant, but cats, mm-mm.
Oh no. Mm-mm.
Go on about your business, cause we gonna fight. I don't care. We gonna
Yes.
square up.
For real, but you know what? They'll make you. We ain't the subject ain't about cats. We talking about depression. Is that they will force you to like them.
They
Their
will.
personality is like, and they do have attitude, especially girl cats.
Ain't
You
no
don't
time.
go on about your business. I can't even be around you. But
Okay, go on about your
that's it.
business.
This it caused
You
me a lot of depression. Caused me a lot of anxiety. A lot of things would trigger me. My anxiety was through the roof.
okay? So let's touch on that because a lot
Okay.
of people deal with anxiety, but they don't know how to control it, and they don't know what triggers it.
It could be the littlest thing, like you could be in a conversation with somebody, and they could be like I said, and you just like that's a trigger for me. What you
Yeah.
mean? Like a whole tone of voice, attitude gonna change. They are great for emotional support. They are. They really are. They're not gonna be in my house though, killing me. Get your support, kitty cat.
Okay,
they are though.
going support. We're gonna use another support system because them cats.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, because my eyes is gonna be glued shut, or they gonna be swollen. They're gonna be glued shut, or they gonna be swollen wide open.
Benadryl gonna be my best friend if cats gonna be
my
support.
Gonna be looking like two blowfish. My whole face gonna look like a blowfish.
Child.
No cat.
That's true. Yes. So the anxiety. Yeah.
Being in depression and anxiety, the littlest things in 1 second, in a split second, it would make me look up. And it would just be like so high. Like even now, I have high anxiety. But I know I have to be away from those people that are causing my anxiety.
So did your anxiety trigger during your season of like all the diagnoses, or did it enhance? Because
it enhanced. It enhanced. And I had to pray double time. And I believe that was another part of like my isolation.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be triggered. So I wouldn't, and I tell people, and I will be nice about it. Please don't talk that way to me. Or if I offended you, tell me, let me apologize, because, certain phone conversations, I had to get off the phone.
Really?
I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to go back and forth with you.
Right.
Because the whole time you arguing with me, I'm going like this. I done got in the car, stayed on the phone with you like, what up?
Right.
You're wasting my energy and my time. I done stayed on the phone with you the whole time while I'm whipping the whip. I am coming to see you.
No, that's true. And I feel like a lot of times what people don't get is certain conversations, it takes a lot of energy, especially when you're dealing with someone that's dealing with medical complications. You're already dealing with a lot. And I'm gonna need you on the other end of the phone to understand that all the extra chatter and all the extra noise is unnecessary for my life. Like the one thing I learned about having a disability, medical condition, is stuff that's important to the able-bodied person and important to us.
No.
We can care less.
It's not that we're not sensitive to what you're going through.
Right.
It's not that we're not being, I think the word is empathetic or have empathy, but you just don't know the magnitude of what I'm going through right now. And it's crazy. I picked up this pencil. It says, your growth is inspiring. I don't know. It's a glitter.
That's good. That's good.
When you know better, you do better.
Yeah.
Research for yourself. This platform is such a blessing to me to be able to get all of this out. I'm not afraid anymore. I used to like the enemy try to put fear, like, oh, if I tell them I have seizure disorder, or if I tell them this and this and that, it's gonna be like, I've had people use it against me in a very malicious, vindictive way. And that's why I was like quiet. But the Lord said, now is the time. Like, this is your season. This is your set time. You know what I'm saying? No more.
Yeah, you can't. We will not be silent. Kirk Carr said it.
That's it. Yep.
Period. People need to know. They need to know what you deal with. They need to know what you've been through, because like I said in every episode, you don't know who you're helping. And there are people that I know for sure, there are people that have been in your predicament in the sense of they're afraid to tell their story because they've been ridiculed, or they've been compromised with not wanting to share by being looked at or being treated any differently. But I'm glad that you're the spokesperson for those people. Like, man, I was there, bro. And now look, I don't care.
Yep.
I don't even care.
It was a young lady in the hospital, and she had to have her tube like placed in her chest or whatever. Way younger than me. I want to say like in her early 20s. And she was on the phone telling her folks about it or whatever. And I was just like compelled. I asked her, like, could I pray with her and pray for her? And she was like, yes. And she was looking at me because I'm connected to the machine. And she
Right.
connected to the machine. And then they were able to get me over there by her. And I said, this is not the end. This is just your beginning. God has a calling on your life and he wants to help you and your homies and your loved ones. Like, you are walking testimony. I'm depressed. I'm having
Right.
anxiety. I'm going through what I'm going through. I'm like, but you got me praying and speaking to others. You know what I'm saying? And I would
Speaking
have
like,
my Bible there because I sat there for what? I had to sit there for over an hour to get it done.
man,
I'm happy
God
they
has a
bomb
way.
chairs though. I'm happy they have some brand new chairs that recline back like a bed, and you couldn't have me sit in a hard chair.
Listen,
Then
let me tell
this
you because
stuff, it already burned.
that is
Flush,
so true. Because what we not
flush.
about to do, you're not about to have me in here in this cold hospital and I can't do nothing. I already got to sit here and can't move because if I move slightly, then the monitor will go off.
Yep.
And
Yes.
the doggone people got to come. There's been so many times that I have done chemo and they had to redo the entire machine because I want to move and get comfortable. And the thing all out, I'm like, sorry, y'all. Just give me a moment.
They understood. They knew. They was connecting it to me. They had my two warm blankets right there. And
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you, Jesus, girl. I would recline back, put the cover over my head,
And the out.
have my arms sticking out. Girl, that was the best sleep in the world. They call it, they say I'm a narcoleptic. Don't be like, oh, she can't say the word right. I can't say the
Narcolepsy.
word.
I know exactly
Yes.
someone
Well, I'ma
narcolepsy.
just fall asleep. And I'll be
It
there
be
in the
the best sleep.
afternoon. I got some good sleep. Yeah,
Let me
sometimes
tell
it
you,
burn.
that chemo sleep is the best sleep because you don't feel nothing, like you don't hear nothing.
Nope.
Everything drowns out. You be in a hibernation state for real.
Yes.
You be knocked out.
Knocked down.
They knew when I was coming in. I was like, "Hey
Yeah.
y'all got
Okay.
my spot."
Yes. I sat in the same chair every time. They knew, like, oh, she coming in at this time. Because I would have to get blood work done in the morning.
Yup.
Wait a dang on hour, which was cool because I was able to read, write, research for my
Yeah.
clean business, research for my corporation and transitional home. It was a you have to do this
Yeah.
type of situation. And I'm giving you the time to do it. So take it because your life is so busy.
God has a way of shutting you down to get you
Girl,
realigned.
the
Okay, so let's talk about now.
forgive
Let's talk about
me.
today. Your
Okay.
business. Because we all know, most people know that have been watching what you've been through. But let's talk about how God brought you out and now you have your own business. Like you're doing big things in a small world. Come on, bro.
Even it's a J&L's cleaning organization, janitorial service. Even
Woo!
while
Gabe gonna put it on the screen
for sure.
because we can't see that.
Even though, thank you so much, Gabe. I appreciate you. Um, so that I wouldn't be depressed and I wouldn't feel isolated. I would talk to him. And
Yeah.
it was only like a good 5 houses
Yeah.
that I could do. The reason why, because they had a relationship with Christ. Anybody else's house that didn't have one, I was restricted, not like that, but like that. It
Not
was
right now.
different
Yeah.
because I am in a spiritual battle. People don't understand that. And I'm in a fleshly battle. So when you getting attacked in the flesh and in the spirit and people can't see it, it's
Talk
just like,
about it.
whoa. And a
Talk
lot of
about
people
it.
don't understand, and I used to be quiet about it too. A lot of people don't understand why they sad and depressed. It's because their space is so isolated and it's so closed in. My cleaning service is not my the average J&L's It's not your average cleaning company. I'm coming in to do a walkthrough to see if your home is suitable to be with us. It's not
Come
about
on.
money. It's not about the money. People feel like, and I don't knock nobody else. I give it up because I'm calling other cleaning service to ask different questions and stuff like that too. I give it
Yeah.
up for everybody. But on this side of town, J&L's, we top tier for
Period.
sure.
Period.
Period. Because not only am I cleaning the surfaces, not only am I putting, and I'll show you those pictures, the chemo had burnt the skin off my hands. I got those pictures there on my vision board, and I'll take it off for the next episode. The chemo had burnt the skin off my hands. So I had to lather my hands up with a whole bunch of Aquaphor, put like 4 or 5 gloves on, then put my hand in another glove that went all the way up to my elbow, just so I could put my hands in 8 toilets. And after I would get a burst of energy, like from my nap or whatever, I'd get up and call one of my clients, like, hey, I feel good. Would you like for me to come? I just left chemo. Sure, Lonita, come. Like, yeah, my kids are asking about you. They miss you. They telling us we don't want no other cleaning lady.
Okay.
Baby feel good sending me edible arrangements, and I don't ask. So if I ask for help, it has nothing to do with pride. I have to let pride go. If I ask someone to help me with anything, I really need your help. Because 9 out of 10, I'm gonna figure it out and do it myself.
Right. Right. Okay, so where can they find you? Because I know people on here that may need their house cleaned.
909-910-4307. Call me directly. Jill Lonita's cleaning service at yahoo.com. You could go to Instagram. I need help with creating a new Facebook. The social media, I'm old school. Word of mouth. Word of mouth. I'm about to start advertising my cleaning business like a house party.
Period.
I can advertise them really well. You're going to be seeing us on billboards.
Period.
If you're coming into Moreno Valley or Riverside, where that little Ford dealership is, you're going to see me up there on the billboard. Basically, word of mouth.
I love it. I love it.
There.
Can you say that, Gabe? Can you type in the number again? Can you say the number? 909.
Instagram 910-4307.
909-910-4307.
Yeah, 909-910-4307.
Y'all get at her. Thank you, Gabe. Write this number down. Screenshot it, y'all, and get at her, because she is not just cleaning houses. She is saturating the devil out of the houses, okay? She is anointing the house.
Certain people, I don't say it. I'm saying it now.
Yeah.
And I get a lot of kickback. Ooh, that costs too much. Okay. What am I to say?
Okay. You just not.
Oh, you too expensive. I could call X, Y, and Z.
Will do.
Please do.
Right. No, for real.
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely think I think what you're doing is amazing. But I definitely think that your business is going to, for sure, like, fluctuate. And you have people that's going to support you. Like, I mean, that it's just going to come with the territory.
That just makes me feel good, because it's been a struggle.
Yeah.
The whole corporation, because it's not only that, it's my whole corporation. It's Charlie's World Corporation. J&L's is just one entity under the corporation. I have Thugs for Christ Prison Outreach.
Yeah. I think that your whole, like, I love what you're doing, and I appreciate what you're doing, and you already know I appreciate you being on the show. Like,
I appreciate you having me, because change your self-worth. Don't ever play.
Thank you.
Yourself. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that, because I don't.
Because period.
I don't. Period. I don't. Thank
Babe,
you.
you a real
Thank
one.
you. Thank you so much. I
Babe, you're
don't.
a real one. Listen, see, I told
My
you.
cloths.
I
Like,
love my people because they really
my
support.
cloths that I use to clean with,
Come on, Klaus.
quality, thick,
Period.
absorbent, and my supplies. I don't.
Top tier.
I'm not top tier. I'm not
Come on,
using
quality.
Fabuloso. Fabuloso is not a disinfectant, and Fabuloso company, don't get at me because I ain't the one you want to come for.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it.
Don't do
Don't
it because
do
she
it.
got a tribe, and you got one. If you gonna
Thank
come at her, you
you.
gonna come at all of them. What? Run up, you can get done up. Run up, you can get done up. Period.
Oh, I'll lock it.
Period.
Yeah, I got it. I'll lock it.
Yo, oh wait, somebody is. I'm gonna post.
Please call me. Send me a text message. I will reply and come do a walkthrough.
Keep sharing your story.
Keep shining.
That is so true, Latanya. I appreciate you for saying that.
That's my little sister Riri. Thank you.
We
Mama
love you, little sis. That is so true. You don't know who you're helping. Keep on sharing your story. Like, get on people's nerves. Okay? And I don't even care. And I'm going to say it because I probably get on people's nerves that as much as I share. I was that person that never shared. Nobody knew nothing about my story unless my parents told them or
Jesus.
That's it. Like, I didn't share nothing about my life until I started this show 4 years ago. So I've been in your place to where I didn't. You wouldn't know nothing about me. You would see me, and you'd be like, "Oh, she dealing with something," but don't ask me out. That's it. So I get it. Yes, get on people's nerves.
Thank you.
And those who want to talk your price down for your time aren't the period. Because they not.
What do they say? It's this new word, target audience. Y'all
yes.
Y'all come look me up because I keep saying it again. Is my brain does not work like that with this social media. I'm getting a sign made because I'm gonna be out there like this.
You already got people that want to reach out to you.
Huh?
You already got people that want to reach out.
Please reach out to me. Y'all can text me tonight. I got that's what I'm writing it.
Gabe, put the number back up again, please.
I'm straight. I'm learning how to do invoices online. That wasn't the era that I will be reaching out to you. Thank you so much for
Thank you, Gabe.
Yes. You know this internet stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna be out there marketing myself. I got my t-shirt on. I gotta get new t-shirts made. Like it's a whole experience. And then on top of that, he be using me to like, I'm like, I came to clean their house.
Yeah.
I feel like I should be praying for them. And if I don't be obedient, something's gonna spill. The mirror gonna beat me up.
Yep.
I cleaned this mirror 3 times. The mirror, like, go do what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
That's how God gonna come clean.
Right. God don't care about the cleaning. You're here for a purpose.
You're here for a purpose. And I'll be like, and I'll be so you know, I ain't scared of nothing but just to ask people. And now I be like, you know, what's your relationship or whatever? Because I won't, for a while, I won't do it. I'll be like,
Yeah.
Like, watch this. Trip over the whole mop bucket. Now I done made a mess and I gotta turn around and clean up. Only if I would have went in there.
If you would have if you would have just did what God told you to do, then listen, I understand.
Girl, then the mom and dads be like, these kids ain't never picked up the broom. But let Miss Lonita come in. Can we help you? Sure. Because I'm about to teach you right now. Sure.
Right.
This is my room right now. I know. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get this together. And they love it. Mama calling me. They never cleaned the bathroom before. You organize the bold and the beautiful when you get on the front. That's me.
Thank you, Charles.
Always on front line. And I'm
Thank you, Charles.
That by him making that comment lets me know my auntie Barbara is with me. My auntie Barbara just passed away. My daddy's older sister. And I will always say my auntie was always on the front line.
Yeah.
Always. That hit me right there.
You gotta be on the front line. Like
Man.
here's the thing. When it comes to God, we can't be timid.
No.
We gotta do it scared. We
Yep.
got to do it fearful, because if he's giving you the unction to do something that's outside of your comfort zone, that means that he's going to provide you with the confidence to just knock it out. Like, that's just how God be working. I learned to do things scared, um because I was even in a season to where I where'd she go? Look, child, how you keep leaving your own interview?
I apologize. I
Ma'am,
apologize. My front door is open. I apologize.
close the front door.
That's what I went to go do, was close it up. Y'all be having me sweating. Y'all don't know. I got the front door open. I got the slide door open. I got the two windows in the back open. This is all new for me. And then when I go back and I watch the replay of it, she's very, very good at what she does. Thank you,
Girl,
Harvey, Lazine. Thank you.
child.
I'm over here sweating buckets, and you don't know this. Hey, y'all look good. I think, but when I go back and I hear myself on the audio, I'm like,
What the world she keep going to? Your phone
I
going
apologize.
off.
I would not do that again.
Child.
See?
Oh, Lolita said, is that the correct number? 909-910-4307.
Yep,
Yep.
910-4307. Yes, that is the correct number.
Yeah.
909-910-4307.
4307. Thank you,
Yes,
Lolita. Really
ma'am.
appreciate you. Man, that is so. And let me tell you, this is what I do this with my friends. So you my friend. So I'm a clown.
Yes,
That's just what we do.
that's what we do. Come on.
That's what we do. We gonna
Love
joke,
on
we gonna
me.
clown.
Give it
Boom.
to me straight up, raw, with no
No
chaser.
chaser.
My feelings don't get hurt that easy. So I'd rather for you to correct me in a positive way. You know what I'm saying? We
I feel
family.
it.
All of us. Everybody in tune nationwide. We family.
Nationwide
Y'all
is on your
ask a
side.
question. Y'all get on this chat. Domo gonna read it out, and y'all ask whatever question y'all want to know.
Period. Listen, I definitely appreciate. I think everybody want to know. Everybody is intrigued about your business, and everybody's like, "Yo, we want to be a part." So, Gabe, could you put the information up one more time? J&L janitorial. Oh, J&L cleaning organization and janitorial services. That is what she does. That
And
is her business.
the janitorial portion of the company is spelling friendly. It's
Period.
spelling friendly. I'm gonna go. You're gonna get fingerprinted. I want to know what the situation is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because I can't clean these big old warehouses. I need these men and women to come. It's enough money for everybody to
for
eat.
everybody
For
to,
everybody.
for
We
real.
are hungry, but we're not starving. There's a difference.
Thank you.
We hungry. We're gonna go out and get it, but we're not
Right.
starving. We're not.
Period.
Period. I
Period.
don't just let any and everybody come over here. We top tier. We're very
I
special.
do. Deshaun, I do. I
Also,
do have
yes.
them. So,
And we do that old school cleaning. We clean from left to right. We get new
period.
baseboards. If that's the service you want. You just want
Okay.
general clean, we got you. It's so many. We got the diamond package, the silver package. I customize. Everybody is like, what is this? It's custom to your home and your needs.
I love that.
That's why I come through and do a walkthrough or be online or whatever. Everything is customized for the
Period.
individual house. Period.
Well, listen, get ready for the people to come because they
I
come.
am.
Get
I
ready
am.
for the people to come.
I'm
Period.
ready, 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 ready.
Hey.
Hey, it's a little cartoon. Keep ready, 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 ready. We
Ready,
ready.
ready, ready.
Let me know if we doing a part 5. It's up to the viewers. It's up to you.
For sure, for sure. Well, in the meantime, between time, thank you so,
Yes.
so much for coming on. Thank you. I mean,
Thank
like,
you.
your story is amazing, and I love the fact that you're so comfortable with sharing. what you've been through and what God has brought you through and is still taking you through and has healed you from, like, period.
It's all him.
It's all
I
him.
have to let everyone know, if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, that little bitty, itty tiny faith. What did she say? The truth be told, and are not
for so many people.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
If you have that small faith,
yeah,
and it's not your faith, it's his faith.
mm-hmm.
Lean on him. Because trust and believe, if it was mine in his flesh, girl, please. I don't even know. If I did not believe, do you know anyone who does carpet? Of course.
Another connection.
For sure. Carpet and the tile
Period.
laminate. I don't do carpet, but I have.
But I know someone that
does carpet, couches, floors.
Yup.
Yeah, all the above. But I say before we get off, whatever anybody is going through in life, depression, feeling lonely, that's one thing. I like to be by myself. I like to be around others because I'm a very social person. But a lot of people don't know. I like to be to self. I like to read. I'm a big movie person, you know? Everybody knows me for like being out and throwing parties and gatherings and stuff. But in reality, if you get to know Lonita, I like to be to me. Because I'm with him.
Right.
Praying for everyone else. I just went into prayer last Tuesday and I prayed for someone and whatever it was on them got on me. I got sick.
Yeah.
It's all about Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
it's all about the Father.
It's all about Jesus.
And I just had to get it out.
Nah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. I thank you again for gracing the stage. Thank you again for all your wisdom. Thank you again for all your thank you for helping the people out. Like, you helping them out, and I appreciate that. I don't take it lightly. You already know I love you to my core. Like, you stuck with me.
We are going to their houses.
Period.
You're not pulling up without me because I'm gonna be in my car right behind you. We're gonna be we going. We gonna be on the Ellen show for sure. If it still is there, we're gonna be in her living room.
Period.
They gonna do it for us. And everybody else that you have come on, you have awesome. Everyone that comes on your show and they tell their story is awesome. God is blessing you. This is going far, sis.
I appreciate that so
You're welcome.
I do. I appreciate that.
I'm grateful. Just from one text.
Literally.
Texting you at midnight, almost 1 o'clock in the morning. And God wanted me to see that on Facebook. And I was like, oh my gosh, like,
yeah.
Gosh, I can do it. I was like, oh my God. Do it. I was so hesitant. I think I erased it like 3 times.
Really?
I finally typed it out because I was laying in the bed in the dark.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I spelled that word right. I don't know if she's going to remember me from church. He was like, do it. And I hit send. And this is only the beginning.
I know. Yeah, I'm great. I'm thankful that you hit me up. Like, I'm grateful. Because we wouldn't even have, like, you wouldn't even be able to, you would have no opportunity to share everything that you've been through. So I definitely appreciate it. Nah, I love you. I love you too. Gabe gonna put you in the background. We're gonna end the show, and then we gonna love you.
Love you too. Thank you everyone for tuning in.
Whoop whoop. I told y'all. The show never ceases to amaze me. Like, it really doesn't. And I'm grateful that I am able to do this every week. Like, for real. I am so grateful. Thank you, Lo, for gracing the stage again and sharing your story. Like, man, ain't she amazing? That's my dog. Okay, so the time is far spent. We're going to end the show. We're going to do 2 announcements, and we're going to let y'all go because I'm hungry and I want a piece of chicken. All right, so church announcements. If you have a disability and or medical condition and you want to be a guest on the show, holla at me. Now, disclaimer, that does not include you hit your toe on the corner of the bed, your elbow hurt, or you got a paper cut. That does not include any of those. Get you some Neosporin, get you some Jergens lotion, or some Vaseline, and go on about your business, Sister Mary Clarence or Brother Jeffrey Allen. I don't know who Jeffrey Allen is, but get yourself hot. Hi, Rat. Oh, I can't say Ratty. Hi, Shane. What is your medical condition? You cook. You burned your finger? Child. Thank you, Bev. Love you. If you have a medical condition or you know someone that has a medical condition, holla at me. And it has to be, you got to deal with something. Don't be coming at me with no paper cut. Don't be coming at me because your doggone nail split. Don't your left neck hurts. Good day. Good day and good riddance. And the last church announcement is next Tuesday we are live and in living color. Same time, same place. You already know. Y'all know. I mean, it is what it is. Next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Central. I'm gonna get this right. 9 p.m. Central Standard Time and 10 p.m. Eastern. We live, and let me tell y'all, my next guest, her name is dope. her name is dope. So y'all just be ready. It just is what it is. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for staying this long on the show. Like, I appreciate it. I don't take it lightly. I'm gonna say it every episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for even not even knowing what it's about, but looking to see what I'm talking about. I appreciate it, and I love y'all. I love y'all with all I got, and I got a lot, kind of. If depending on what a lot is. I got a lot of jury, so I love you. Like, I love jury. All right, so I love y'all. Gabe, you already know what to do. Get me out of here because I got some chicken to eat. And that's just what it is. All right, y'all, we out.